This afternoon, both the state and defense rested their cases in Jimmy Spencer's murder trial. WAAY 31's Matt Kroschel joins us live now with the very latest from inside the courtroom. Matt?
And Marie, good afternoon to you. Both of those major updates happening within about 30 seconds of each other within the last 15 minutes here in Marshall County. Inside the courtroom, we heard witness testimony all day, but right there at the end, the final state witness, a state medical examiner, finished up her presentation and the state said they were resting. So what happens now? Well, the jury, they've been sent home for the day. We'll get to tomorrow and the plan for tomorrow in just a moment. I want to back you up a little bit and tell you about some of the evidence we heard today from that state medical examiner. That examiner actually did all three autopsies on these victims. During that testimony today, she detailed the injuries for Marie Martin, her grandson, 7-year-old Colton Lee, and neighbor Martha Relaford, talking the jury through the examinations and her findings. The horrific injuries matching up with what Jimmy Spencer himself confessed to doing to police. That confession recorded and played for the jury yesterday. Jimmy Spencer wouldn't look at the crime scene photos earlier in this trial from inside those homes, but today he watched as the medical examiner detailed the extent of the injuries in those graphic autopsy photos for Marie and Martha, but would not look at any of the autopsy photos for Colton Lee. Many of the victims' family members were not inside the courtroom for the graphic images from those autopsies today. The judge had warned everyone that today was going to be extremely difficult, and it was. Hours of testimony that is now complete. The jury sent home. So tomorrow they will come back here at 10 a.m. and they will begin their deliberations. That likely could last all day. It's never clear with the jury what they will do, but once they do come back with a verdict, they will be sent back inside on the penalty phase if it is guilty, and they will be deciding, again, if guilty, for life in prison without parole or a possible death sentence for Jimmy Spencer. That's the latest here from Marshall County. I'm Matt Kroschel, WAAY 31 News.